I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday Night Football. Tonight we're at Marvel Stadium. We have the roof open and the benefit of the moonlight to help illuminate the ground tonight. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. I'm ready for a big game here tonight.
Tonight's match between Western Bulldogs and the Dockers. Confidence, they're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. Fremantle, we've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not the Western Bulldogs can match them in the centre.
First onto the ground, and boy, do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
You're right, Hutto.
The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Western Bulldogs kicking to the right of screen. Round 17, and we're talking about who will get the prize double chances, who will make the top 8, and dare I say it, who's tanking for draft picks.
If we look at the ladder, it's thrown up some surprises this season, and it's time for those sides to really prove themselves and lock in a finals position over the next few weeks.
Both these teams coming off good wins last week. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And away we go with the opening bounce. English on the tap. Smooth hurried kick. Easily takes the mark. Bruce, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. Almost directly in front here. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. It's going to be close. Celebrating hard. He's kicked the first goal. The game is back underway. Thump by Glob has it now. Bontempelli with a brilliant rundown tackle. What a tackle!
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Does well to cut off the kick. A low stabbing kick. Hamling runs after this one. Collected by 28. He slams it towards goal. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
He's enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs will be happy with this start. We resume hostilities.
Western Bulldogs have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
English enjoying that goal. What a start for Western Bulldogs.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Tap came from English. He's got the football now. Smooth kept coming and won the ball. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
Sinks the slipper into it. A big contested grab.
Western Bulldogs are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Drop punt. Finds its way home from 46. He puts through his first goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. Guides it down. He wins possession. We'll get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
English doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Meek kicks it. 46 looking to track down the footy. Hogan didn't see what was coming. Liberatore creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
A great defensive effort.
Releases the handball. Key just put it on the boot. Spills the mark. Collected by Meek. Taps it down. Wilson on the ball. And we'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Is in his possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Law does well. Mundy keeps coming. Dug out the loose ball. Cordy gets the loose ball.
Thank you.
Law with the hit. The ball spills Bontempelli. Kick on the way. The kick ends up hitting the post. A hot start from the Bulldogs. Hamlin considering the options on the kick in. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball.
No prior.
Umpire calls for the ball. Wins the ruck duel. Law picks up the loose ball. With quick hands, finds his man. Pearce has resources out wide. Great mark in the pack. Kick by Henry. Takes a simple grab. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Fremantle close the gap to 24. Weighing up the options now. He gives chase to the footy.
Thank you, I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Fremantle produce the margin, searching for a teammate. Couldn't quite with the mark. Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. Scoops up the ball. He gives it a ride. It's going to be close. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Taberner getting the crowd involved. The scoreboard's starting to worry Fremantle now. Thump clear. It'll be a ball up.
Western Bulldogs. Corker getting first use from their ruckman.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Well picked up. Now it's a ball up. Winning it was Meek. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Finds this and marks well. 50 metres from home. Searches for a teammate downfield. Intercepts the ball well. Works the ball out of the 50. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Hunter, a long way out. He takes aim. The kick towards goal. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. That pushes the lead further out. Gets him reward for his efforts. The margin is 23.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Meek guides it down. Chera grabbed it clean. Missed. Behind. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. Chose to kick it. Johannesson has it. He drives it. It's a foot race to get this one.
Let him up, Roberto.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
We're going to be penalised here. A big tackle there.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. Opportunity once again for the Dockers to put one through. Walters going for number one. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way. Congratulated by his teammates. Fremantle now only trailed by 16. Back with another centre bounce. Meter slaps it down. Clean from the half volley. Gets it away. Has a runner alongside him. Key gives it to the player running past. Key didn't see what was coming. Friedrich finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling technique.
Gets onto the kick. The strong pack mark. 45 metres out. Henry going for number one. That kick was pure.
No doubt about it.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. The Dockers behind Western Bulldogs leading by 10 as we go to the break.
Western Bulldogs should be pleased with how they've started. If they can build on that quarter, they'll be hard to stop.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. What stands out for you, Gaz?
The Dockers are doing well to control the ball in the air. They are getting to the right spots to cut off opposition attacks.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. Big thump from English. Here's McRae. And the umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Brace your earns a free kick. Punches the kick. Four, found some space and marked. Now with a low spearing kick.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Swats it, takes possession. And we'll get a ball up. Lord got a fist to it.
Let him up, Roberto.
Punched away. Ball up called. Punches it clear. Brayshaw hacking it out of there. Keith can send it back. With a driving kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Chooses to play on. He flicks it over. Up for grabs for Dunkley. Going for distance with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Wilson kicks it. Finding the loose ball was Hogan. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Found a way to keep it alive. He wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number one. Looks okay off the boot. They get around him after that effort. 16 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. English won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Liberatore collects it. Releases by hand. Going for goal number 2. Oh, what about that? That was really special. This kick stretches the lead. He's excited about that one. We're back in motion. English gets onto the ball. Hogan heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Now we will get a ball up. Meek thumps it forward. We'll have another ball up. Hammers it. He gains possession.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thumped clear. Liberatore might have overworked himself there. The boundary line wins this race. Ball tossed back in. Clears the contest. Lob gets the ball. English thrashes it. Taken by Akers. Links with hands. Lob struggling to run at the moment. Great tackle.
Brilliant chase.
This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Might be too far out to score. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That one hits the woodwork. The margin is 23. Considering the options on the kicking. Doing well with the mark. 35 metres out. 15, fires it up to the square. Smiles all round. 29 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Western Bulldogs are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Holding the ball. Tabernac sticks the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Kicks hurriedly. The ball is picked up and kept alive. 28 elects to kick. 15 takes the mark. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drop back through the goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. 15 loves that goal. Back in the middle to resume play. Bruce clears the contest. McRae wins the foot race.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Punches it clear. With the ball now. Dunkley going for number 1. Oh, what a goal! They increase their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs lead by 41. The game is back underway. English slaps it away. Offline or behind. Western Bulldogs with the edge right now over Fremantle. Deciding where to go with the kick in. A chance to gather the ball. Gets it out of congestion. Off hands. Picks it up. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Walters making his way onto the field. Umpire tosses it in. Won the hit out. He's got the footy in his hands.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
The umpire calls for it. Guided down nicely by English. Puts it into space, takes possession, runs out of room, and will get a throw in. Thrown in now. English aims for his man on the ground. Found time to get it on the boot. The bounce made it tough. Releases the handball. He sums up the situation and delivers.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
His teammates rush over. Margin in a really tricky situation. We resume hostilities. One down by Lob. He gets his hands on the footy. 46 couldn't dispose of it properly. Lob shuts him down.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. Henry going for number 2. Here's Marks. 15 metres out. They are desperate for a goal now. Pretty happy with that one. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here. Lob hurls it away. Now it's a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
My ball, says the umpire. Lob thumped it clear. 46 kicks hurriedly. Picked up by Pearce. Cleanly picked up. Young gets a quick kick away. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Western Bulldogs 63, Fremantle 33.
Western Bulldogs have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their...
The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. English thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Just got the hands in the back there. English drives it inside 50. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball to be tossed back in. The ball is coming back into play. One down. 4. Won himself a free. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Collects the loose ball. Goes by hand. 28 with the ball. He takes it across the line. Ball back into play. Lob on the tap. Lobs the handball. Missed the target. Umpire calls for the ball. Wins the ruck duel.
Thank you.
We'll get a stoppage. Lob just swats it away. Difficult ball controlled. Puts boot to ball. Cordy intercepts it from the bounce. Puts it on the boot. Needs a bit of a rest. Smooth pushes a low ball. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Akers coming onto the ground. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Hunter looking to put through another goal. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He loved that one. Western Bulldogs by 6 goals. Back in the middle now. Won it down. Opportunity for Bontempelli. Bontempelli just took way too long. Brayshaw sticks the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Brayshaw has resources out wide. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Western Bulldogs have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Gone in the tackle. Constricted by Brayshaw.
Fantastic pressure there.
Ball spills. Dunkley gathers it now.
No prior.
It'll be a ball up. Taps it down. The ball mopped up. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. McRae hunting with authority.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number one. On its way. McRae can celebrate however he likes after a goal like that. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Western Bulldogs. The lead is now 42. It's a turnover. He can take off after that handball. Now we've got a ball up. English farmed it down. Law comes away with the ball. English puts on the tackle and is rewarded. English gets right in his face.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Slams it on the boot. Tabernac slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Just put it on the boot. Takes that one strongly. 40 metres from home. Dunkley with the opportunity. Looks okay with the boot. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs could kick the last 3 goals. Western Bulldogs by 8 goals. Hammers it. Is in his possession. The umpire will ball it up.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Thank you, Ivan.
Ball up in the centre square. English with a punch. McRae didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Applies pressure.
Showing some really good pressure there.
15 gains possession. Looking to kick goal number 2. Western Bulldogs finds a way to get that one through. And that puts them further in front. He's enjoying that goal. Western Bulldogs have kicked the last 4 goals. Now they lead by 54.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Dockers are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
The mark is taken by Dale. Moves it by foot. Duray hangs onto that one. Got boot to ball. Richards couldn't snaffle it. Friedrich there to mop up. He gets another possession. Takes a nice mark.
Western Bulldogs are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
They can create from this. Ball up close to the boundary. Lock with a big fist on it. Uses a short handball. Receives the handball and takes off. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. Walters love kicking that one. Fremantle now only trail by 48. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intervening brilliantly was Gardner. Receives the handball and takes off. Ball off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match now.
28, celebrating hard. Western Bulldogs by 9 goals.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Fremantle have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Umpire ready to resume play. Won the hit out. Gathered by Lob. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. It's home. Can that goal be the spark? Smiles all round.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
About to resume hostilities. One down. Has it now. Tabernacle runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now. Western Bulldogs are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Brilliant tackle and wins it.
A great defensive effort.
Goes by foot. Gardner gets in the way. Hacking it out of there. Ball spills. Picked up by Bontempelli. Mundy failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Norton creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Big tackle.
Gets the loose ball. Handballs. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
Yes, I know, he's a class act.
A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. Liberatore can put through his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldogs, but 54. Thumps it clear. With the ball is Bontempelli. Clears the congestion. Marks all alone. Looks up with a kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Using every ounce of energy he has left. That's a big goal. What an effort. He celebrates hard after that. Western Bulldogs by 10 goals. The game is back underway. Slapped away. He's got the football now. Fremantle trail by 60. They certainly have a lot to think about before the final term.
Western Bulldogs will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Plenty of scoring opportunity. Here's last quarter action, ready to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
English gets it down. The umpire calls for a stoppage.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Smith wins himself a free for that tackle. Great tackle.
Great tackle.
Uses it by foot. The ball mopped up. Daniel goes for territory. Hamling had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Turned it over. Movement by hand. Decides to kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Goes with the kick. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Thrown in now. English thrashes it. Dale coming on. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line. English aims for his man on the ground. Bontempelli heads onto the ground. Ball up on the outer side wing. Tap came from English. We'll get a stoppage. English won the duel. The loose ball scooped up. Liberatore looking a bit sluggish out there. He lays off the pass. This is Bruce. Intercepted by Wilson. Bruce coming off for a spell. And we'll get a ball up. Thumped clear. Ryan made the tricky bounce look easy.
Let him up, Robert.
Tap down. The loose ball picked up. Dishes it off. They can link up now. Hogan rushes with the kick. Good grab there from Henry. 50 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drop punt straight through the middle. Puts his second on the board. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? He loved that one. Guides it down. Brayshaw finds possession. It's been a great game from Smith.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Got boot to ball. Walters controlling the airwaves on this occasion. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. This kick to keep some hope alive. Just hits the post and a minor score. The Dockers behind by 53. Looking to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Dale spears the ball. Johannesson leaps over the top. With a driving kick. Friedrich determined to reach the ball. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Meek now heading to the bench for a break. The umpire will ball it up.
Another goal here and this game could be well and truly over.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
One it down. 46 collects the loose ball. Continues to find the footy.
Right footy.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Law thumps it clear. Decides to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. He gains possession. 4 making his way onto the field. Now we'll get a ball up. Slapped away. 46 dug out the loose ball. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Law clears the contest. Smooth gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. Doesn't take the mark. 15. Didn't see what was coming. Chera puts on the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Plays on. Ryan just gets it onto the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Bulldogs forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Sees it over the boundary line. Wood getting a chance for a break. It'll be a throw-in. Ball tossed back in. Wins the ruck duel. Scoops up the ball.
I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up. Thrashes it. The ball in the hands of Smith.
Footy.
Law got into better position. Smooth didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Tabernacle finds a way to hang on.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Pumps the ball long. Young there to mop up. Young going to be penalised here. Bontempelli shut him down.
Great tackling technique.
Western Bulldogs would love to make the most of this opportunity. 20 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Bontempelli just bangs away a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. 59 points the difference. English won the hit out. Chera coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further. Western Bulldogs are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
English does well. Well collected, finds the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Guides it down, using every ounce of energy he has left. Long slaps it away. Brayshaw was taken high in the tackle. Moves it by foot. Mundy takes it strongly. 50 metres from home, an ideal position to be kicking from. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. And pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, I know.
Important kick here, and it goes through. They get around him after that effort.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. He has the ball. English just put it on the boot. Out of bounds, right on the 50. Toss back into play. Big thump from Meek. The bounce made it tough for Brayshaw. 46 with the shot. The drop part sails between the big sticks. 3 goals so far. Great start. This lead getting bigger now. He's excited about that one. About to resume play. Punched away. Breeder gathers it now. Just gets it onto the boot. Hogan has it. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. He looks like he needs a spell. Drop part straight through the middle. They get it. A desperately needed goal. Celebrating hard. Fremantle close the gap to 53. Taps it down. Brayshaw down. Brayshaw failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Being constricted in the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Good mark and looks to send it back. The Dockers really had their pants pulled down on this occasion.
Western Bulldogs just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Final scores at 117 to 64. That's the end of today's broadcast.